What's up, all? Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to some more Homefront action here from the OnLive game service. Wyatt Hertz, your host for this evening. Wyatt Hertz here, doing a little, what are we playing here? Lowlands, some team deathmatch, some battle commander, M4 is out, ACOG scope, and the full stability on there. This is steady aim straight from the hip, and let's get right into the action, because this is a match of just pure intense action. You know, it's intensity, wall to wall, a huge battle played out all the way from start to finish. And look at that, bodies flying my way. I did get one kill out of there. You hear that that M16 ringing off, that's Vegas, and he goes on a nice little tear here to start things off. I'm already being called in to put down his threat, you know, this threat known as the Blunted Vegas. And I could never really get to him. I did manage to get 0 hour as he was circling around the building, but I get pinned down here by this Wolverine, and beautifully, Edinick, Nick, I'm not really sure what that name is supposed to be, but does just take it out with the Humvee, runs it over as he's driving by. So great on him. Now H-Roll put him down with some fire, trying to give my team a little support as they try and push into the alleyway. You know, guys are going to be coming back that way as well. So I pull in, you know, it's a great team effort here, grabbing some assists, and there's Vegas rolling in his tank. He was put down there. So here he comes, and I get one C4 off in his way, but doesn't do any damage, and I just get, you know what, I'm going to ignore the Vegas tank. Let him go and do his thing. I'll take the Humvee, though, that's for damn sure, and there it is, a double on the Humvee. But Vegas is still kind of running around unchecked back there down the road, you know, so he's doing some damage over there, and he actually ends up leading the team, his team, at the end of this. So he has a really solid round himself. Myself, not the hugest numbers compared to some of the stuff I have posted in the past, but certainly because of just the intensity of this battle, I felt it deserved to go up, you know. Just like I said, stepping around every corner, you're walking into fire. Look at this right here, 2 grenades I have to dodge. I return one of my own, you know. Managed to survive. I get a hit marker with the nade, but not enough to put anybody down. And I just keep kind of trucking forward here. I will come up this ladder. I do like this location up on this gas station. It's I've had success up here many times, you know, and I go straight to the Hellfires. Good cover up there up against the wall where I'm positioned, and only get one out of it, amazingly. Kind of a waste of my Hellfires. There were a lot of targets down there, and one guy, I think they were just falling a little bit too fast. As you see, my team pushing right into the area as well, so it was really first come, first serve, you know, who can get to the enemy first, and really, that's how it's playing out on the other side as well. It's just a really great game. Close round in the end. I take a lot of fucking a lot of fire there from that bird as the enemy scout makes an appearance here in the battlefield, and I just kind of sit in here. Now what I'm waiting for right now is for my radar to pass the map, and there it is. Now I know where they all are. Look at the enemies all over the place on there. The blips are popping up everywhere. Now cautiously I step out. There are guys right above me right now, right? Get this pretty nice little headshot there on Max Ben. Took a little work, but I did get him. And there it is. There's Vegas spitting venom at me with his M16. You know, I was setting up the C4, getting ready for the charge, his charge at the corner. Figure he probably would have posted up there with the M16 rather than coming right in there, but unluckily there was SA Killer putting me down. A charging sniper gets me with his knife. So you know what? Just got a little too hectic in there. Just got swarmed. Just some bad timing with things, and I got put down. But some great fire there by Vegas, and a good knife by Killer as well. Now, I'm not sure, I didn't really pay attention to who I took off the rooftop, but I did get a kill from up there. I think it was 4390, actually, and I just keep pushing around. You can hear we have a friendly armor circling the backstretch now, and I'm looking for their new spawn. Obviously, it's going to start to shift. Twin Snakes in the sky with a bird of his own. And there is still that enemy bird circling as well. So I come up here, get a kill on Max Ben, who really does kind of shape up to be my bread and butter this game, and then a kind of a distant kill on Nightmare. However, you did see that tank shell go whizzing on by. That was Vegas, obviously. There he is, running my ass over. And you know what happened? I really held my target. Wanted to finish off Nightmare. I was going to try and evade the tank, but just as I was putting down Nightmare, I heard the armor explosion off in the distance. However, it was probably a friendly rather than Vegas, who was still rolling there with some crazy driving. A quick little, I don't know what that, 180 spin up on the road barricade, the road wall, and it gets turned around only to see death staring him in the face as I finish off that tank and get a little revenge. Then followed up with a nice kill on that enemy LAV, which had obviously sustained quite a bit of damage as it was driving down this backstretch, and then a couple more kills, one more kill actually after taking a little damage of my own. Down in the yellow now. And you will see here they are spawning in the swamp, so I start putting some fire this way. I have Boro. It looks like Boro. Hard to tell though with that small font. He's out of there, though. He's out of there. He was putting a little fire after we start taking a little damage this way. I did have the missile defenses going, waiting for them to recharge. I'm all the way into the red. Match just winding down, 98 to 78. Get my repairs with that kill and finish the round with that one. So there it is. A quick little match, but an exciting match, entertaining match. Not my hugest numbers, but still a good round nonetheless. 18 and 2 for me. Looking at some more, let's check them out. 17 and 4 for Killing Spree. Twin Snakes with a 12 and 4. A Vito 9 and 4. And really, that's about all. Really worth mentioning on my side. On the other side, Vegas, big player over there, leading the team. However, not to victory, sir. A 16 and 6, so a good showing, and he really was, a force to be reckoned with out there. A Nightmare 12 and 7. A Troll 11 and 5. Isabella 7 and 5, and that is really about it. So, guys, I hope you enjoyed the vid. It was a little shorter than most of them, but this one was, it was, like I said, intense. The battle was continuous, and lots of activity going on. Anyway, as I said, I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please do leave a like, a comment, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And until next time, remember, why it hurts. Later, all.